back from another video, bro. We back from another banger. NBA 2K20 Season 1, Episode 14. Let's get to the video, bro. So we going up against the OKC. In Episode 15, we going up against the 8. In Episode 15, we're going up against the OKC again. So let's get right into this video. Y'all know I'm getting the yellow jerseys. Go ahead, get you some. Go ahead, get you some, man. Get you.
There's a look at downtown Los Angeles from the air. We're coming to you live from the state.
They got 7 wins and 6 losses. Or y'all know what I gotta do.
And we've got time for. Well, in DA, that's the standard for the Lakers organization. Thanks for that report. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gallinari and Adams, the combo out front. Chris Paul is out there with Robertson. And it's Nader in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, Trez out there with
Smooth.
Then there's Jay. Then it's G. And it's Davis.
We get the first. Oh, I thought we got the first 2.
The paint.
Come on, Chris Paul.
Got a hand on it.
What?
And he recovers it. It's good.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Oh, what a beautiful point.
What intensity. Did you see that? Great. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Gallinari passes to Nader. Adams trying to free himself up. The shot by Nader, no good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Over in the corner, Paul.
Wow.
Hits the 3-point bomb. Paul's got 5. In the new season, Chris, every team wants that fast start, but when you really think about it, how important is that in the grand scheme of things?
Well, it depends on where you are. Like, let's think about Houston last year with the injuries. You don't want to get
that's small.
where you're fighting for home court advantage. So very important. And usually veteran teams know that first 2-3 weeks of the season is when you can sneak teams. And if you're a younger team, and you understand it's all about attention to detail, focus, and play.
Open, bang, right back at you.
Because when you see for young teams,
come back with our own 3, boy.
It might be a little bit more.
Come back with our own 3, bro.
Just go ahead. Yeah, watch out.
What?
That one.
Oh, that was 2. That was 2.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And for the Thunder, one of the assistant coaches leaving this past summer. Greg, how much of a concern is that for
Chris Paul?
Billy Donovan?
Possibly a sign that Donovan could be on the hot seat.
In OKC. Of course, 2K. Hey, look at 2K. Look at 2K tripping.
The clock is definitely ticking.
Boy.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first.
Look at Chris Paul. Ha! What are you doing? Get that out. No, that's off. That's good defense.
They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And as long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Pass to Adams.
Watch this.
Now Robertson.
I'm about to. If Chris.
Pass to Nader.
No, that's all.
With the 3. Paul can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone and I'm sure they feel unstoppable. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard
who could throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear though. He's showing unless D can use opportunities. That's my rebound, boy.
Lakers leading by 3. Here's Smooth, and then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
Wow, and that sort of
showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back to the game like this. There's definitely a bigger pause.
For your exclamation point,
even question mark.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the
I got my tackle, so y'all know the double team.
A tough loss there.
I got my tackle, so y'all know the double team coming.
Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yes, yeah, they had a
no, that's all.
Taking the lid off the basket.
Just stop. Just fall, bro. Don't shoot the ball again.
He thought he had a little more space, but the defender.
Oh, that's my rebound.
Man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And both free throws good for Davis. On the trade for Anthony Davis, a risk for the Lakers, but they feel, Greg, that both sides will find an extension this offseason.
There is mutual interest from both sides. Lakers made the trade confident Davis would resign. A bit of a leap of faith, but the Lakers did everything they could to secure Davis long term.
Adams right side. Paul outside.
That's mine, boy. Give me that steal.
Stolen away.
That's my ball.
Playing a little
athletic.
Wow.
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that
a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
What? Fearlessness. That's got to energize his teammates.
Adams down.
Look at two. Let's go. Good steal, James.
Wait. James has got it.
Boy.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Get that. Oh.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
That's a pace set.
He had stolen.
Let's go. Good steal, Perez.
They're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Paul finds Adams. So here's Gallinari. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And don't leave out his rebounding, Kevin. I mean, he had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The shot's good. Smooth's got 20.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that should try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy.
But hey, look at Chris Paul.
He's already accomplished.
Stop trying to set some screens, Adams. Yo, hey, look at. Let's go, boys. It's our ball, bro.
A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference
Player of the Week, Smooth.
You can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is a bucket where he can have a
Anthony Davis right here.
Creating
perfect release, boy.
Pays off as they finally hit a shot. 22 points for him.
Defensively, giving up far too many.
Look at Chris Paul. Look at Chris Paul. Stop dribbling.
There's a good chance he'll get a hand on it. Taking matters
into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see
that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that
kind of energy, fellas. And don't demonstrate leadership.
They double
hit with Chris Paul.
Adams finds Robertson.
Get that, Perez,
And up before again for the Lakers, running the court. Oh! And that's a rugged play.
offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately...
Get that. Don't do that. Do not do that, bro. Do not do that little hop.
Los Angeles.
And I think that
do not do that little hop. If you do that hop, if you do that hop, I'm still in there.
Of the ball. Smart
if you do that little hop, bro, I'm still in there, bro. Quit playing with me.
Defensively,
stop doing that. Stop doing that. Quit playing with me, bro. Stop doing that little hop.
Last game, an incredible
bro, get off me, boy.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Gallinari outside. Here's Nader. James covering. Back to Paul. Oklahoma City moving it around.
No, that's all.
They get the rebound.
No, wow.
And he makes good on the way.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
And Paul over to help.
Bro, y'all gonna stop double teaming.
Davis. Here's Smooth. Some solid.
I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care if I miss that. Get that out there.
And it's blocked. Here's
Who is
30 points in the game. Comes up empty down low.
I don't care.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your
rim. Get that.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dump.
Oh yeah, bang bang.
An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's Paul. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Alright, man, payback. Bro, payback done, bro. We about to get a payback done. No, not layups.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it long.
And a moment to see numbers for Jay. He's getting around 4 points a game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities 100%.
Los Angeles making it. Switch here. Wade's checked in, and Los Angeles with some changes. James checked in for Jay, and Smooth subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how did I not see that? No, that's all. That's my rebound, boy.
And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Smooth. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
How you gonna get some hang time to do that one?
Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City.
How you gonna get some hang time to do that?
Pass to Noel. Gallinari against James. Now here's Noel. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gallinari. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Smooth's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close. And wasting no time in transition, really pushing the pace.
Oklahoma City shooting looking a little out of sorts early, 37%.
Yeah, and that's bad right there. You get that Schroeder.
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was.
Yeah.
He didn't know what he was going to pull off.
Yeah, that was fun right there. That was funny, bro.
And that fired his guys up, no question. You love seeing that.
Gilgeous-Alexander to Noel.
Vicious two-hand Monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Oh, yeah.
There's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
That should be a flagrant.
Chris, you were a tremendous passer. One of my favorites. Are there more playmaking bigs in the NBA now than back in the day?
That's a good question. I don't know if there are more, but I tell you what, there are some exciting ones. And if you guys don't believe me, just turn on the TV and go watch the Nuggets play. There's a man called the Joker, Jokic. Oh, my goodness, can he pass that ball? He and Horford right now. Oh, man, two of my favorite passes in the game.
Here's Gallinari. Shooting foul.
Wait, what? No, that's not a foul, bro.
As the whistle blows, and now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes
to
difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
Is he doing that? Oh my God! Why are we doing the jump ball, bro?
Technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
Get that.
And the announcement on the review is that the
foul was called.
So they have
determined get that out of
the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about.
Getting the call right.
Right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to
make perfect release, boy.
Right with the review. And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar
Mr. Press.
To the paint. Here's
block that.
And he makes it look easy.
LeBron, what is you doing, bro?
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that.
That's K-Bag. That's a K-Bag dunk right
there. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus. Just make the simple play. Yo.
Noel passes to Moscone.
Oh, yo.
Jacks up a three.
Wait, that's off.
And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And the
boy, get dunked on, boy. Get dunked on, Schroeder. You trash, Schroeder.
They continue
get under there, boy. Yeah, get under there.
Reading the floor well and execute.
Oh, I thought I was about to steal it, bro.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Lakers with some changes. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. That's Bryant in for Smooth. And the Lakers call time here.
And with LeBron James managing to extend his prime, the pressure is on this Lakers organization to make the most of it.
Yeah, you're right, Jay. I mean, it's the kind of pressure you want, though. I mean, getting those superstar players is the hard part. Finding that supporting cast, that's the hard work part.
Smooth checked in for Bryant. Down low. And it's Noel missing.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Schroeder.
Payback dunk.
Right back with the dunk.
Payback dunk.
Oh, that's straight.
Hurry up.
Baby. Explosive.
You know what? Nah, I'll take that.
Just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll return shortly.
Get that out of there, Chris Paul. Who you think you is, boy? Who you think you is, bro? You trash.
Chris Paul, an elite defensive player.
Nah, I do not want to hear it.
The steals thing is just...
You hear about the importance of watching film,
Chris Paul, you trash. What you talking about, boy?
And learning guys' habits. What they like to do gives him a knack for when to...
And one, bro. That's an and one.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Yeah, in that first period, every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Mike Muscala out there with Nerlens Noel. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Gallinari in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, quick
I don't
trigger.
care.
And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And it's Schroeder with the ball.
Get that
Brings it up for Oklahoma City.
Bro, Prince, you gotta steal that, bro. He did that little hop. He did that little hop thing, bro. You gotta steal that when he do it again.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Bro, look at all these freaking screens, bro.
Just 5 on the
All
clock.
these freaking
To
screens.
Muscala. Here's Schroeder. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Noel. Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
Oh,
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Lakers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Smooth. Thunder with the rebound. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
nope. He cannot shoot.
And it's Gallinari.
Bro, you can't shoot,
A
bro.
lot more of
You
those
cannot
miss.
shoot.
I'm not sure what threw him off right there.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here.
Get that. That's
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Gallinari with it. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Straight.
It looked like a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I bet. All right.
The Lakers making a
Payback
switch
dunk.
here. Wade's checked in.
Well, a look at
Bet.
that 2018 Clippers
All
draft
right,
pick.
payback dunk.
Gilgeous-Alexander, his incredible size at the point guard spot makes him
Told
one
you,
of
boy.
the key players.
That's my payback dunk. That's payback.
Slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? The Thunder shooting reasonably well, 45%.
Oh, he almost got Dwayne Wade leaving. He almost got him leaning.
Gilgeous-Alexander
Nah, that's
finds himself wide open and drills it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
Bet. They only 14 in the NBA. They 14. Like, I'm wide open for 3. Splash.
It's just so
You know what? You know what make it?
slow up
Bro,
when he's
Tony
getting downhill.
Pitts, bro, he make the splash.
Plus defender in his
He
offense.
be making this splash, bro. Like, what you talking? Look at that.
At that point guard position.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Smooth checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Oklahoma City
Oh, that
also
was a
making a
two-point.
switch. Nader's
No,
checked
no.
in. Goes up off the
Oh, that's
inbound.
off.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ow.
Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's
Oh
got 11
no.
points in the quarter.
He got his
I
tackle.
thought maybe the D would figure him out.
He
as the game
got
went along.
that. Boy,
Looks
I'm
like
out.
he's figured them out in this first half.
Oh, almost got him leaning.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. The Lakers have gone a perfect 7
Hey y'all,
of 7 from the
he
line
got his
tonight.
tackle, so he got his takeover.
Offensive
So we got a
rebounding
double
does the
team.
best job of creating second
Got
chance
his takeover.
opportunities now.
Oh, it's 2 names.
Look at that.
Andre Drummond, Steven Adams. And the toughest part
Nope.
about it is,
Alley-oop.
as a defender,
Oh,
only have to worry about guarding your man, going over and helping. But then
Double
you have to
team him,
worry
double
about
team him.
guys that are just hanging out in the rebound painted area,
Boy.
just waiting for
Yeah.
their turn. And so It takes the wind out of you, it tires you out, but also your mental focus that game is all over the place because no matter what you're doing, you always have to come back to the thought, oh no, now box out because this guy's a beast on the board.
It's blocked.
Not really. It's
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by James. Count it. Good. Adams has got his second basket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Adams sends it back. Fast break. Here they come. Here's the teardrop. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on Los Angeles. The Thunder shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Not a strong suit for this group. Just around 71%.
With the G League growing by leaps and bounds, one is now being brought to Mexico City, Chris.
I mean, first of all, let's go back to last season. Did you see how crazy those fans were in Jurassic Park in Toronto?
They love it.
Can you imagine Mexico? Oh my God, this would be great. Mexico City, yeah. Let's bring everyone in, all the fans in. And what I really love is that it's for the home fan base. So when I think of the Toronto Raptors, I think about the city of Toronto. I think about Canada and how it's theirs. And even though we're one league, that team is theirs and they take that pride on and it just brings so much more excitement. Can you imagine all the people in Mexico City?
LeBron with the slam, bro.
Oh, I want to be at one of the first games when that happens because I know the crowd is gonna be sick. It's gonna be crazy. I want to be there.
Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Robertson with it. Now guarded by Prez and slam dunk.
Payback dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Smooth. Yet another bucket.
That's a payback. That's a payback dunk.
1 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen.
So did the defense.
Right.
Hey, come on now. What defense? Nobody was willing to get in his way.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Davis sends it back. Prez passes to Smooth, and he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now, here's Robertson, guarded closely. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Robertson. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17. Adams outside. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Adams with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now, it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
The pass to Noel. Back to Robertson. Kick out to Adams. Here's Nader. Trying to get open is Robertson. The shot by Nader, no good.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Ball's not loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Smooth, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his 5th foul. Some changes for the Lakers. Jay's checked in for Davis. James comes in for Kyle Kuzma. That's Bryant in for Smooth. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Paul's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul passes to Robertson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Nader. From downtown. The rejection by James. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Smooth checked in for the Lakers. James outside.
He dunked on, boy.
That is
He dunked on Steven Adams.
Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like...
Trash.
Possible, like you said. Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Right wing. Here's Nader.
Nope.
But they'll get another chance. To halt the run, and the rejection by LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And so here is Oklahoma City. Robertson with it.
Bro, we got all these freaking screens, bro.
On the clock.
Yo.
Here's Noel. They had a number of cracks in it, but came away empty-handed. Here's Smooth. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris, the common thought is you don't want to be a middle-of-the-road team. You think clubs are too quick now to pull the trigger on a rebuild as opposed to giving some time to what they've got and be, more patient?
Oh, are you kidding me, Kevin? Don't make me go out. This is why I need a psychologist, because, hey, when I was in Washington, we had myself, Rasheed Wallace, and Juwan Howard, and Rod Strickland. Like, just wait a minute. Give us 1 year to try. And by the way, the Bulls won 72. We couldn't have won a championship that year anyway. And so, yeah, I think a lot of teams are short-sighted, and it's based upon their expectations, and the expectations may not be based in reality.
Stop.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
The ball.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't control to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers. I mean, this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication.
Where did that come from? It was beautiful.
Wow. Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over.
What's man doing? Oh, I could have sold that. I could have sold that.
That's got to energize his teammates.
Robertson, good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
I like how Paul is always looking to dish the ball. I mean, he has a pass-first mentality.
Oh! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe
Stop
he
doing
pulled
spin
that
moves,
one
bro.
out in the course of an actual game.
Stop doing spin
Boom,
moves.
he jams it straight down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah. Bang, bang. I got my tip over, so y'all know the double team coming. Yo, check CP. Check CP3.
Pass to Adams.
Leo. Get that out of there, boy. Bro. Get that weak stuff out of there.
The Lakers running the court.
LeBron, right, LeBron.
And it's blocked.
LeBron. Wow, LeBron. You just have to, man.
Outside.
You just have to get blocked. It's
1:27 left in the second quarter. Here's Robertson, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Robertson's got 6 here in this quarter. Here's Smooth, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Prez. First in assists, first in field goal percentage. And he pressures the ball and forces turnovers at a rate that's remarkable. How about second in the league in steals per game?
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Thunder. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Robertson.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Kicks it to Prez. Lakers working the ball around now. Smooth. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Gallinari. And Smooth is going to pick up a foul. That's his last foul. He'll sit the rest of this one out. And the Lakers making a change here. Wade's checked in. 44 seconds left now here in the second. Adams down low. Working on James. And Adams kicks it over to Schroeder. 4 on the shot clock.
Nope.
Goes back up. Adams' shot is off. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Smooth. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Gallinari.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's call.
Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of...
Bro, all these fouls, bro.
A foul.
All these fouls.
And he knocks down the first one.
They just giving me
Good on both.
They just giving me free throws at the line, bro. They just keep on fouling to
7
send it to the
seconds
line.
left
That's
to play here in the second quarter.
they want me to shoot all the free throws.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Kobe, bro, you gotta chill out, bro.
Free throw, good. Paul.
Oh my God,
He's going to finish his career way up there on the all-time steal list. That's one thing I know about CP3.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Lakers on top, just dominating this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. New Orleans, you guys had a tough time stopping their offense in the first half. What do you have to do differently?
You know, we got to protect the paint. They getting way too many easy baskets. You know, that's us communication on front and the post, and, you know, just communicating a lot more.
We'll see if those changes stick. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, shooters were popping open right and left. Exceptional ball movement. Guys racing off screens, spotting up, knocking down shots. That's the way you play basketball unselfishly, and it was superb, and they exploited all the weaknesses of the defense.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Not pretty to watch how they get torched in the low post, Ernie. When they were playing defense in the post, you know me, Ernie. Barbecue chicken alert.
Barbecue chicken alert.
This team is going to have to up the pressure, play more physical in the second half. Start a fight.
Both, let's go.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second.
For real.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out. A little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, Jay, the blocks are impressive, no doubt, but his intimidation factor actually prevents certain shots from ever being taken at all.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles.
Stop doing that.
For the athletic duo,
Oh, you lucky I didn't say that.
Prez out there with Smooth, and it's Jay in at the small forward. Gallinari passes to Nader. Paul kicks to Nader. Back to Paul for three.
Nope.
It's rebounded by Prez.
We both look up in the Raptors and seeing those 16 championship banners up there. I mean, with LeBron James in the fold, the expectation is to get to 17, 18, 19.
Whoa.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Paul, no one around him.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
And Paul over to help. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that little hop.
Here's Smooth. And another one falls. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Paul passes to Adams. LeBron against Gallinari. Over James. Will it go?
Nope.
Adams' shot is off.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime.
Oh, God, that's funny. Boy, you dunked on Chris Paul. You dunked on.
Leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless.
You dunked on Chris Paul. Bro, Chris Paul, you trash.
From 8.
Nope.
That shot off. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah,
No.
their offense has ground to a standstill. And with
that was a
basket,
2.
he's able to end a 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
Here's Smooth. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. That's a 2 from Paul. Cans the shot from the wing. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, the quick trigger on Paul is what I like to see. Don't put it on the deck. Just catch, shoot, and bring it up.
No, I shouldn't have
Stolen by Adams.
Bruh. I shouldn't have called for the ball. Get that.
Spiked it away. 3 on 3. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Splash.
Got that one up quick. LeBron's got 5.
Oh, that's just great judgment right there from James. He has a firm understanding for when to let it fly.
Adams' shot is off. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. And James throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Stop doing that. Oh my God, you lucky I didn't steal that.
Inside,
I could have
Gallinari,
that out.
and he's fouled pretty hard
How?
on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Dwayne Wade, you have to chill out.
Nice, strong.
You really have
there, nearly
to chill out, bro. I'm not playing.
Anthony
Yeah,
Davis,
man.
he's checked in for the Lakers.
You gotta chill
Kyle
out.
Kuzma comes in for James. The Thunder also changing it up. Noel's checked in for Steven Adams. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Robertson. Here's Smooth. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. From 13, that one a little long.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
That one goes in. Smooth's got 12 points in just the second half.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
To the paint. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jay's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Bro, Kuzma, what you doing, bro? Dang. I'm wide open for three.
Davis takes a three.
Splat. Oh
Kept
my
alive.
God, bro.
Well, there's only a matter of
Smooth.
time, but they finally get the bucket.
Smooth. You gotta hit that, bro.
Davis has got 6.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in
No,
all
that's
sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
And the pass to Smooth. Gallinari brings the double team. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Let me get that, boy.
Steal for him.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Down low, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Smooth, and the
oh my God, bro.
Here's Nader. He's guarded by Davis. Paul kicks to Nader. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Noel. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jay's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
He swipes the ball away again.
And you gotta be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
How many steals he got? How many steals? He got 12 steals.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. The Lakers, number 1.
You really got to admire their conditioning. I mean, it takes a major commitment to play that fast-breaking style, and they are all in.
And Los Angeles with some changes. James checked in for Kyle Kuzma, and Dwayne Wade subbed in for Prez. Mike Muscala is checked in for Oklahoma City. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Chris Paul.
Get that,
knocked
boy.
away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Yeah.
That's a jump ball.
So it's the Thunder now. Gallinari left side. He kicks to Muscala. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And it's Noel with the rebound. Smooth passes to Davis. Here's Smooth. Launches a
Perfect
three.
release, boy.
From beyond the arc.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Gallinari
Get
outside.
that. That's my steal.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
And while we got a chance, let's look at some numbers for James. 3rd in field goal percentage, 5th in three-point field goal percentage. And he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And it's a strong accomplishment. 3rd best in field goal percentage. He just refuses to take bad shots. That's why his coaches love him. Kobe's checked in for Los Angeles. The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Lakers with some changes. Prez comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Smooth subbed in for Bryant.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving them plenty.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the 3rd. Nobody near Schroeder. Off target from outside. LA has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Thunder shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. To the middle. Here's Muscala. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, for the last 5 years, the Golden State Warriors have been the
Stop
colossus
doing
that
it, bro.
stood over the NBA. And there were thoughts that most teams were not willing to do things to be competitive, knowing that they could not beat the Splash Brothers, Draymond Green, and then Kevin Durant. But the Warriors' loss to the Raptors in the finals last year, combined with the injuries to Durant and Klay Thompson, have opened things up. And for the first time in a long time, there are any number of teams in this league that believe it's their time.
Probably so. The West is strengthened. There's no doubt, D.A. Interesting matchups coming up for sure. Thank you.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there
that,
for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Passes it to Jay. Second shot opportunity. Smooth. Lays it up and puts it in.
These teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. This has done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense.
Blocked it, James.
Good
wow,
on the shot.
you could have blocked it,
his
bro.
second basket of the night.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Greg last season, Dennis Schroeder transitioning to more of a six-man role with the Thunder.
And for his first go at that role, I thought Schroeder looked really good. He's always been able to score and create, and coming off the bench might be the best spot for him.
And so he hits both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
To the inside, and stolen by James. Here's Smooth.
That's
with the hard swing, boy.
Just a remarkable gem.
With the hard swing,
are on the ground right
That's the
now.
hard swing. Oh, that is just so funny. Yo, when he do that slam, when he do that when he do that hard slam, it makes me laugh.
And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Pass to Adams. Looking to get back on track here.
With the hard swing, boy.
Great D that time from Davis.
It's been a really tough quarter for him.
With the hard swing, boy. With the hard swing, bro. Quit playing with me.
Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario.
That's two hard slams.
So their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Bro, you gonna stop doing that little hop. But you look out and still that. He did it again. Wow. How? That was some great defense.
Schroeder's got 6 points.
That was some great defense, bro. All
this
right,
quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
That was an impressive throwdown.
With the hard swing, boy.
And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And
3 hard slams in a row.
Time and again, he is a special
3 hard slams in a row. Get that out there,
and
boy.
it's denied. They recover it. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Bro, Dwayne Wade. No, nah, I'm done. I'm done.
Oklahoma City also making a switch. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
You gonna stop freaking coming in, bro. I'm not playing. You trash. I'm playing now. You not trash, but stop coming in, bro.
Aren't always privy to.
Yeah. And sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Smooth checked in for Los Angeles. 1:03 left to play in the third.
Wow, bro.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. Is going to pick up the foul. The Thunder have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now, here's Robertson. 6 points for him. Adams outside. Back to Robertson. That one good for 2. He's got 8.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Dang. What?
James.
That was wide open, man.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
He was wide open.
Outside. Here's Muscala. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Muscala's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Smooth. And misses it off the right side of the rim. There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Robertson.
Big.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Wow.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a
blowout.
It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
With the one-hand crown. Yeah, yeah, ha ha.
As we get going in quarter number 4. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Patton. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Ferguson. And it's Baisley in at the 3, the small forward. Puts it up off the inbound and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. Today, Chris, I heard Commissioner Adam Silver talking about that it strikes him sometimes how isolated players can be with cell phones and headphones, and those things wouldn't help that. Is it something that you've noticed or that you're concerned about?
You mean with my nephews and nieces and friends that are younger and kids walking across the street looking at their phones and not even looking both ways?
You know, your play-by-play partner, whoever it might be.
Yeah. Oh, come on. You know, Kevin, those are the times and so I would tell Adam Silver.
Boy.
Yeah, that's a basketball problem. That's a world problem. How are we going to stop any of that? We're here now. There's no putting that genie back in the bottle.
The Thunder shooting for the game at 42%.
Get that.
It's tipped, and James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Prez is checked in for the Lakers. Smooth comes in for James. Here's Moreland. He's guarded by Howard. Ferguson for 3. The shot that time not on target. And the Lakers take it the other way.
And one, boy. That's an and one, boy.
So a 3-point play chance for him.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Shot to stop the run. Oh!
Wow. Oh,
goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is...
Hold on, y'all.
Stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, payback dunk.
He's got more points than anybody else out there.
That's a payback.
They've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Schroeder.
Nope. It's off.
It's off from 3-point range.
Just stop shooting the ball.
Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Right on the bucket. Smooth's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. And the NBA 2K League, C-Web, the first e-sport operated by a U.S. pro sport. and it's quickly growing. Do you throw down on the sticks?
Yeah, just a little announcement to all the GMs in the 2K League. I am available. I'm a free agent. I'm ready to go. I'm nice on the sticks. I can play career mode, team mode, one-on-one mode. Whatever you need from me, I am ready to go. But I love it, man. It's great to see people who love this game, whether it's virtual or real life. It's hoops, baby.
So much fun. There's another one for the Lakers.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them fits out there.
That's a 2 from Paul, and it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Here's Smooth. It's blocked.
Wow.
Here's Ferguson. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hey, look at Chris Paul. No, let's stop shooting the ball.
Get that one to fall.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that. Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Prez. That's Bryant in for Smooth. More star players changing teams. The word tampering comes up. Chris, is the league striking the right balance on enforcement?
Oh, yes. And, you know, Commissioner Silver, he knows all the tricks. He doesn't want it to be a police state, but he knows a wink from a wink.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you got to draw some lines. But again, how do you stop it? I mean, you know, if I'm playing on the Lakers and I say, wow, you know, I think Anthony Davis has the best eyebrows in the world. You know, you got to let me say that. And, you know, if that's recruiting, it's recruiting. So it's a fine line. And hopefully the players have some fun with it. And hopefully Commissioner Silver does his best to police it while everyone at the same time is working to protect it.
And he makes the first.
And the first few seasons in the NBA, not an easy time for Terrence Ferguson. The young wings have their ups and downs.
What are you doing? DeMarcus Cousins, bro.
In his talent.
Damn. See him calling for the ball. Splash.
His confidence couldn't be higher.
I'm making splash, man.
That's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
I'm making splash. Nope.
The Thunder with another miss.
He think he about to.
And with Ferguson, the fans can be hard on him.
Oh, no. Look at that. That's nice.
It's going to take time.
Boy.
You know, Ferguson has already made big strides with his defense. The shot and consistency will come, but the fans will have to be patient with it.
Now the pass to Baisley. Here's Moreland. Here's Ferguson. Pass to Patton.
Nope.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Smooth. It's rebounded by Moreland.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. Yes, there is that transition from being a player to retirement. It can be a challenge for some. What were the keys that you found in succeeding at that?
Well, first I think it's adjusting to the fact you don't have the same schedule. You don't have a physical release that you used to have. You miss the locker room and the camaraderie with all the guys. So you miss the culture.
You dunked on, boy.
You say, take all the lessons that you learned. And for me, this was big from sports and use them in business. So in business, I became a rookie in other areas. I found a Chris Mullin type in business. I found a Latrell Sprewell type, guys that would mentor you, guys that you would play on their team. Humble yourself, get back to it. Get to practice, get to meetings early, stay at practice late, stay at meetings, and be the last one that leaves, and just take the culture of basketball, infuse that athletic personality into the personality of whatever you go into
Just
next.
stop shooting the ball.
Use those tenets to have a wonderful retirement and really enjoy it. So for me, it's been awesome. And by the way, I've had twins, and so since retiring, and that'll keep you just as busy as it was you were playing. So you can find ways to keep that same lifestyle.
That's right, and some sound advice too. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. Well, C-Web, Chris Paul can make some fancy passes every so often, but he's considered a great passer for making the right at the right time.
Yeah, Kevin, and you know it always doesn't have to be about the no-look pass. I mean, Paul is effective by making simple, fundamental passes and keeping his turnovers down. As impressive as his assist totals are, they are even more incredible when you put them up by his low
watch this. I'm about to block that.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ryan's checked in.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
Here's Smooth. And again, no good by the Lakers. Thunder shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Basket counts. That's now 22 points for Chris Paul.
Oh, so composed and confident. I mean, Paul isn't the biggest guy. That doesn't stop him from getting it done inside.
This last season, the Thunder became the final NBA team to reach an agreement for jersey sponsorships. Have you gotten used to seeing those patches on the various jerseys around the league?
You know what, Kevin? I have. And they're not as intrusive as I thought. I was
Me too. I agree.
Yeah, I was so scared of this. I thought it was going to ugly up the jerseys and be bigger than the team logo and things like that. But
that's
you know how great this league is when it comes to getting messages out to their fans and promotion. And so we've done a wonderful job. And actually some I really, really like how they fit the jersey, how the colors matches, and the history of the...
Hits it again. Wow.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Patton, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Smooth, and he jams it with authority.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stump. The Thunder have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Baisley passes to Paul to the middle. Here's Patton, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
Nope.
First one falls for him.
Ow, bro.
And along with the association, we've seen the growth of the G
that's
League,
not going
WNBA, 2K League. Chris, which of those have you followed the most?
Well, first let me say I should have been drafted by the 2K League because I'm really not. Matter of fact, anybody listening to the sound of my voice, I will beat you in the game that I'm talking on right now. But secondly,
I know you will.
I love the WNBA, from Lisa Leslie to Cheryl Swoops to my girl Candace Parker. Are you kidding me? The skill set of these ladies, oh, they have game. And I can't say I follow one the most because even the G League and their all-star game I follow. Right now it's a great time for hoops, and all three of these leagues I'm in on. Yeah, and the one thing that amazes me about Chris Paul is his awareness on the court. He knows exactly what's going on.
And that puts him even the third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Passes to Ferguson. Paul with the ball. Five on the clock. Three-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. And with ball, he's one of the most heads-up players in the game.
And personally, Kev, I would love to have played with a guy like Paul, who is always 100% focused on the game. Paul can rub some players the wrong way, but he's the closest thing to having a coach on the floor in the NBA.
Pass to Patton. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Smooth. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. C-Webb, the NBA always trying to improve every aspect of the game, and that includes officiating.
Yeah, and it should include officiating, one of the most important parts of the game and one of the toughest jobs within the business of basketball. I mean, these guys are making calls on the fly without the advantage of the camera at home that we have watching through the screen, or without the advantage of slow motion technology. So first of all, kudos to the refs that go out and give it their best every day. We have the best refs in any of sports, I believe, and we still need to improve on that. The league recognizes that, and I love the fact that everybody's doing it together.
Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Oklahoma City shooting about 40% here in the 4th quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he can't bank that one in. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-3 run. Cousins, the pass to Smooth. Tries again. Over to the wing. And it's Bazley with the rebound. Bazley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. And the first one drops. And the Lakers making a change here. Wade's checked in, and the Lakers call time here. Chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Smooth.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And so he makes both from the line. C-Webb, if we lower the draft age back to 18, the league will take a larger role developing high school players. Your thoughts?
Well, I think it could be a safety net. You know, so many kids are vulnerable at this time, and they don't have a system, and that's why everything's kind of been messed up for players trying to figure out what is the correct system. How do I really get immersed? I want to be in the NBA. What is the right way? And I think the younger you are, with the more direction that you have, it can only turn out to be a safer process, I would hope.
And getting better pro-level training.
Danny Green.
Yeah, pro-level training, pro-level knowledge, pro-level relationships.
Oh my
I think it's a great thing, by the way.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Smooth.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing. 59 seconds left in the 4th quarter. .59 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Baisley passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The dish to Moreland. And the rejection by Cousins.
Are using great defensive instincts. Cousins will swat anyone's shot away. He's relentless.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Get that,
I love how they played for one.
Wow, bro.
No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ferguson kicks to Moreland. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Ferguson from the arc.
Nope.
Just 5 to shoot. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They made the most of their opportunities. Looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Here's Smooth. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend. We've been doing it.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Get that out there, boy. Oh. Next game, we're going against OKC again. Gotta check my I gotta check my VCO. I got that much VC. If y'all like this video, man, like and subscribe to the channel, bro. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss an upload. Peace, y'all. I love y'all.